Hey everybody, welcome back. Yesterday we started learning about math word problems and story problems, and we learned some clue or some keywords that tell us which operation we need to use to solve the problem. Today we're going to quick review those, and then we're going to solve a few math word problems together. So remember that if you see words like add, altogether, and, both, in all, sum, total, or increase, you're usually going to use addition to solve the problem. If you see words like difference, fewer, gave away, take away, how many more, left, less, change, or decrease, you're probably going to use subtraction. You're probably going to use multiplication if you see words like each, same, twice, product, double, or in all. And you're probably going to use division if you see words like share equally, each, quotient, and every. Today we're not going to do division problems. We'll do those later in the week. All right, so before we start, everybody needs something to write with and something to write on. So pencil, pen, marker, and a piece of paper. If you don't have that, pause the video and go get that, and then play it when you're ready. Our first problem. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to read it, and then we're going to determine what operation we need to use. We're going to figure out what operation we need to use to solve it by circling our key or clue words. So this one says, there are 7 gumballs on the table. 3 more gumballs are added to the table. How many gumballs are there altogether? So I'm looking back at my clue keywords, and I know that added is a key word. So I'm going to circle added. And I also know that altogether is a clue word. Those are clue words that tell me that I need to use addition to solve this problem. So we are going to be using addition to solve this problem. First thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a picture. So it says, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to circle the numbers that I need to use. It says there are 7 gumballs on the table. I know that 7 is an important number in this problem, so I circled 7. 3 more gumballs are added to the table. 3 is another number that is important to this problem, so I'm going to circle 3. How many gumballs are there all together? So there are no more numbers in the problem. I have all my numbers. Now I'm going to draw my picture. I'm going to draw 7 gumballs. So go ahead, you can do this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it says 3 more gumballs are added. So that means I need to put more. So I'm going to put more gumballs. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. How many gumballs are there all together? I know that I drew a row of 5 and another row of 5. And I know that 5, I'm counting by 5s, I can go 5, 10. So it looks like our answer is 10. Now we need to write our equation. Our equation would be 7 plus 3 equals 10. So go ahead and make sure that your paper has at least the picture and the equation on it. All right. The next problem we're going to do, here we go. We're going to read it first. Make sure that you're listening for key clue words. Sarah has 3 plates of cookies. Each plate has 4 cookies on it. How many cookies are there in all? Okay, so now we're going to go back. We're going to circle some of our key clue words. I see the word each. So I circled each. And I see in all. I'm going to circle in all. That's a key word. And those two key words tell me that we need to do multiplication for this problem. So if you were thinking we need to do multiplication, then you are correct. Now we're going to go back and we're going to circle our important numbers. Right away, I see Sarah has 3 plates of cookies. That seems important to me. I'm going to circle 3. Next thing is each plate has 4 cookies on it. 4 is another important number in this problem. So I'm going to circle 4. How many cookies are there in all? So for my picture, I'm going to draw 3 plates. 1, 2, 3. And now if we're going back to the problem, it says each plate has 4 cookies on it. So I need to put 4 cookies on each plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, how many cookies are there in all? That means I need to count all of the cookies on each plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that tells me that our answer is 12. There are 12 cookies in all. But now we need to write our equation. So we know that we need 3 numbers. We know that our answer is 12, so we're going to put 12 right here. We also know that we said this is a multiplication problem, and the symbol for multiplication is that X. So go ahead and put that X. Okay, now we need our 2 numbers. Our first important number is 3, those 3 plates of cookies. And our second one is that each plate has 4 cookies on it, so 4.